perseverance in the food industry is about taking one step forward even when the path in front of you is very unclear or it's like foggy and you can't really see where you're going. But you just keep taking that one step forward, taking the best decisions with the limited amount of data you have in the early days, right? Like with Paris Panini, it was a food truck. We met Nicholas. Nikhil met him in the gym, and then the very next day he was like, maybe we should do something with Nicholas. And I was like, yeah, for sure. I like his sandwiches. And I'd met Nicholas through a common friend, and I liked his product. And it was our belief at that point that any good product solves 80% of your problem, and an experience can be built around it. And with the food truck, we felt like Nicholas, what he lacked was the experience that he could offer to customers, because it was parked here one day, it's not there the next, then it's parked somewhere else, and then BBMP's, harassing him, telling him to get his truck off the road. And being a Frenchman in India, obviously it's very difficult to navigate these waters. Being an Indian in India itself, doing business in F&B and retail is really not easy. So we were like, okay, so we bring in these solid operational skills. Nicholas brings in, product expertise. He's tested this. People clearly like his sandwiches. Why don't we combine forces and then just take one step forward? Where that step is leading, nobody knows. So you just persevere, you just take one step forward. At one point, our only goal with Paris Panini was we had some ground floor space in Pizza Bakery, and when we're paying rent for that, let's make use of it. It's a potentially revenue generating piece of property. Let's do something there. So Paris Panini was just a vehicle to solve that problem. Little did we know there's room for like 15 more of these. So we didn't start with this grand plan and think, we want to do this crazy scalable thing. We were like, let's just take one foot in front of the other, see where it goes. And it's still going.